We are still in Florence, and today we took some sort of a taxi, and we decided to go to mercato, where we're supposed to eat. And outside there's a bazaar, and this is quite near actually the Domo, and you can see a lot of people enjoying the trees there. So as we enter the food shop, or I would say the market, we take a look first at different kinds of food. And here you can actually buy Florentine steak, averaging from 18 to 30 euros, depends on the quality of the cow. So normally, if it's like a ribeye, it should be more expensive. So that's Billy, my brother-in-law, who's falling in line because he wants to try one of the restaurants where they serve very good food. And that's Cole and Noah there, already waiting. So where's the food, Daddy? It's coming. It's coming, my son. Yes, that's my son Cole, and it's the son of Billy. That's Noah, the 10-year-old tennis prodigy or tennis player from the United States of America. Oh, Berna started eating some salad. I don't think she likes it, based on the face. And that's Tita Pat and Mom Cora. So we're here actually to do some food trip, and as you can see, there's a lot of lines, lots of people waiting, and that's Billy already ready for the food. No, this is not yet the highlight. That is just the pasta. Okay, and pasta being brought by the wife, Anina. So Billy is telling me that this food he researched, and it's really very, very tasty. I don't know if you call it panini, sandwich. He's saying that people come here because of the taste. So we will find out in a few seconds. So we reserve our own table. As you can see, it's not a classy restaurant. It's just a regular restaurant. That's why the food here is cheap but very yummy. And that's Noah there. I think he's hungry, waiting for the food to come. Oh, here it comes. Look at that, huh? So, is that a total of 3 or 4 sandwiches, Billy? So, okay, I asked him what's inside, and he was telling me it's either you order beef or pork. You know, the meat in here in Florence is really very tasty, is really very good, and the quality is excellent, just like the Florentine steak. So the Florentine steak can actually match up with the best steaks in the world. Just depends on the taste. You know, it doesn't have to be super soft. The idea is more on the taste. So if you want a very soft steak, I think you're looking for a good Japanese beef. And this is Cole. How is it, Cole? Oh, he said, okay. Tastes good, and it's worth all the wait. I think Billy had to wait for about almost 30 minutes just to get the food. And you need water, of course. You cannot drink without it. And that's the cheapest way to do it. But actually, if you're on a budget, you should always bring water with you and save some money. Now, if you want to save more money, you can just eat in your home. That's the bistecco. Look at that. It's averaging 30 to 45 euros for a good Florentine steak. So you can actually buy it here in the market and have it cooked. They also have roast beef. Well, roast beef was only 8 euro. This is the cut that I'm telling you about. That's the Florentine steak. So it says there 27. 27. That's good price. 27 per kilo. So 27 euro per kilo. In the Philippines, that would be about 1,500. So like Luciano there is also selling some good beef. So now we decided to go up the stairs just to find out that it's a better place to eat because everything is well arranged. There's more seating. More, of course, if there's more seating, there's more tables spread out, and as you look at it, people seem to really come here. At this point in time, it's already about 2:30, and still a lot of people are still eating. And just to show you that they converge here to with their friends to eat. I decided to take a picture of Berna and Billy there. So let's go around and look for more steaks, more better food. Yes, you always pay in euro, but I'm sure they accept also in dollars. So I notice the cut of the beef here is very, very different. So as you can see from the video, they show it to you as one whole big piece, and then they start cutting it. So there's a lot of hungry visitors here, and if you want to save money, you can just order pasta. But I notice there's no pizza around here. It's pasta and lots of steak. So I guess this is a beef country. So that's Mommy Cora there saying that, you want coffee? Okay, if you give me one. Absolutely yes. So that's also Tita Pat talking to her sister. They're both on the 80s already and nearing the 90s, but they're still very, very strong. As you can see, they can still walk, they can still see very well, and they can eat their favorite food. So what else would you want? And that's cool with this new Ray-Ban. And this boy, Noah, is busy, I think, with the ice cream. How is it, Noah? Tastes good? Okay. Tita Pat and Mami Cora are enjoying their conversation as we have this Aperol Spitz bought by Berna, and 2 glasses, one for me and one for Billy. And I will wait for Billy before I start drinking my my Aperol Spitz. This costs about 7 euro per glass, and it really tastes good. So you can also decide to see. I was pointing. You can also decide to eat on the upper floor. So there's some sort of a third floor. So there's a third floor. This is the second level, and the first level. Okay, so we are still waiting for the Florentine steak to arrive, and finally, here it comes. Just looking at it, it looks really yummy, and this is about 1.5 kilos. and I think cost Billy about nearly 60 euros or even 65 euros or below 70 euros just to make sure, because I gave 50 euro and they decided to add more money because the cut of the steak is more than a kilo. All right. So steak is good once in a while, but not all the time because this is red meat, you know. Yeah, if you eat steak every day, shouldn't be good for your tummy because of too much red meat. So that's why yeah, it's really good, but you cannot eat it all the time. So they cut it with the bone, and they let the bones stand up to make it look good. So after eating, we decided to go to the marketplace, look for some souvenirs, some bags, and this place is filled with shopping. I think the name of this is Central Mercato. Okay, so it's right beside the foodie area. So it's shopping and food trip all at the same time. Okay, and this place I would say would be about five to five to no, not five, maybe about 8 to 15 minutes walk. Depends on your speed. If you want to walk to Domo, the famous cathedral. So we're just going around. As you can see, there's a lot of alleys. You know, I noticed that in Italy, many alleys, and supposed to be there's a lot of walking street also, and you don't see traffic here. And you know, actually, you're not supposed to bring your car. Because it's normally for guests. As you can see, I was shooting a garage there. So if you put your car in the garage, expect to pay 20 to 30 euros per day. And I noticed there's a lot of cafes on the pedestrians where people just hang out. Okay, so that's Tita Pat pointing, do you want this? Well, if you buy it to me for free, Tita Pat, no big deal. So it's shopping everywhere. Even signature products are here. And this building is actually the M Gallery, which we visited because it's part of the Accor family. However, the price is still very expensive, about 35,000 pesos per night. And this is Noah again. I don't think Noah likes shopping. Huh? He prefers to go to theme park, but there's no way for him to go there because it takes about 2 hours. So I guess that's the big dome already, the Domo. And what happened here? I think we missed a video somewhere. So let me pause this for a while. Looks like there's a missing video. So okay, we'll get back again on this video soon. Huh? Okay, so let's continue with the commentary. And this is one of the piazzas where it's really very impressive because of the structure. So let's just put some music for a while so we can enjoy going around.